Okay. Oh wait, I didn't set my timer to the front. There we go. Timer's ready. 3, 2, 1, go. God damn, that was sloppy. It's okay. Decently clean playground that time. Look at that. Saved a second on playground. Hey, what's going on, Mo? How you doing? Didn't get any of the Ponga barrels. That's okay though. Nice. How's the streaming schedule? Should be pretty good. Never done that before. Maybe in the task. Maybe I've done that in the task. There's a good jump there. Let's see, I think that's 38 seconds. Not ahead of my best because I threw Shaggy straight up, but... Also, I don't think it did Shaggy skip, which I would need to get a purple there, probably. No, I don't do Shaggy skip 2, just because it's not worth it in 100% for how much time it saves, and resetting that early is pretty frustrating, so it's better in 100% to get runs going, especially since you're going to lose more time to RNG about an hour in. So, Why reset there over, like, nothing when there's a big RNG section an hour in, you know? Especially since I'm not that good at Shaggy Skip, and I haven't worked on it ever. I know Harsh has a good setup for it, from what I've heard, so I'll have to eventually learn it if I go back to any percent, but until then, I'm just gonna not bother with it. Most of the categories I don't need it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna play with the assumption that I'm not gonna be, what's it called? I'm not gonna be doing greenhouse backwards, or not greenhouse, hedge 4 backwards, just because it's it makes these beginning levels a little bit less stressful. And then I also don't have to worry about flower jump, which is nice. Okay, cool. It's about angles? Yeah, angles are not doing an R jump from what I've seen. You need to talk to him. There you go. I was pressing Y by accident like a freaking idiot. It's okay though. So not at this one, but at the next place where Shaggy leaves us, it's actually possible for him to completely stop if you jump off too soon. So that's one thing I try to avoid. This guy shoots too early. This guy shoots just right, and that guy shoots too late. Once he starts to turn, I'm pretty much safe to jump, so that's what I do. Much cleaner Shaggy ride than the first one, where I wasn't really warmed up or focused, so that's good. Oh, well, that's annoying. Yeah, let's get going, Shag. You serious? Like the tip of the tail touched that. Oh, and now all these cycles are off too. Rip. Tried to get around him. I thought he was going to stop there. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the sub, Spice Orange. It's always appreciated, dude. Welcome. Enjoy the emote. I'm talking that. Pretty much perfect. Take a hit from the bat, man. Oh. Come on. There's my hit. Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't going to make it. Okay. Easy backup. Good. Hey, Jaxler, what's going on? What did you sign up for? Subs get the sub emote. That's unfortunately about it. I don't have anything super cool like Summer does, but maybe in the future there can be more rewards. I'm not sure though. If you have ideas, Spice, let me know. No, unfortunately, that would be sexual harassment. Oh my god, Scooby. Nope, too far. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try the super risky. We're gonna try the super risky thing. It didn't pan out. One more time for the risky strat. I'm not terrible at it, I'm just, it's not as safe. It's too close. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I got lucky. I don't know if that was better Hill 2 or worse. I'm not sure. Again, I gotta make sure to activate that warp gate so when we come back here later. Maybe not. Maybe we're not supposed to do Hill forward. We might be doing Skullcliff backwards. I think so. What I think happens is we actually do Misbehaving and Green Ghost first, and then we do Hill. We do maybe not. I don't know. I know we do it with the umbrella. Maybe we might do it forward, but with the umbrella. Okay, so we're like 2.5 minutes ahead. Wait, I'm doing this later. It's okay. Okay, so let's not let fishy clues get to us. Just do everything the way we know how. And everything will go smoothly. Right? Everything will go smoothly fishy? Smoothly fishy? I don't think fishy can make promises. Okay. This is not good. There we go. Holy crap. This fish is gonna be the death of me. Missing that jump in GameCube is way more costly than missing it in Xbox. Because in Xbox, you can jump up the wall in this room, and you can't in GameCube. So, it's extremely costly to miss that jump first try in GameCube. Man, I'm glad he had chicken, or it'd probably be like drenched in like water. I love how extended you can get off that platform before jumping. It's great. So there's another platform coming up that I don't want to be as extended off of, and that's the gargoyle jump. I gotta be like barely 1 foot off. I hope this lines up okay. I forget if it does or not. I don't think it does. No, not at all. Neither way does it line up. Ugh. Okay, but this way at least it lines up. That's decent. Hey, what's going on, Magic Kyle? Give me 1 second to read chat. I'm about to get to essentially an auto-scroller. You can't type on mobile. Just thinking of getting a GameCube and trying it on your Wii. Oh yeah, dude. That's a good idea. Just looking into this now. Yeah, man. I saw you on the Discord. Oh. I've been like not super active on the Discord, so sorry if I didn't answer a bunch. Oh, God damn it. Okay. This room's pretty much done now. Yeah. GameCube on Wii, always. This one goes really far back. Yeah, the Wii is a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit better than the GameCube for this game. GameCube games are generally better, but I like the Wii better as a console. And honestly, you can't like the GameCube better than the Wii, because anything you could play on GameCube, you can also play on Wii. And then on top of that, you have Wii Sports. So it's like a lose-lose. So if you're like, yeah, my favorite game is a GameCube game, guess what? You can play it on Wii. Or if you're like, oh look, I have the entire GameCube library collection, get a Wii and you can play that and Wii Sports. Lose-lose. Okay. Much better fishy this time. Oh, thought that was a soft lock for a second. You can't use a Game Boy player on the Wii though? No, but you can use a Game Boy for that. Or even SNES has a Game Boy player. It doesn't play Game Boy Advance games, but it plays Game Boy games. I was afraid I missed a snack on the trampoline. Didn't look like I did. Wii doesn't come in purple though. It's called paint. Or stickers. My Wii has like a bunch of Guitar Hero 3 stickers on it. It's the best. Oh, I hope Harsh is in the chat, because I wanted him to see that. That fish is a demon. There you go. Crab was in like the perfect spot. Through that level now. The next issue is going to come when we do, what's it called? Coast. Next coast level. If not, the one after. But Coast Boats is way easier on GameCube, so... You're calling the police? Oh, well. You do that. I can probably make the Zero Cycle easily. The one cycle, not the Zero Cycle. Zero Cycle was dead as soon as I put the other Ghost Diver. No, no, no! Ah! I missed the very freaking ledge. Okay. That's frustrating. That's what you're trying to do there. So you can just run through all of this. Ugh. So frustrating. People who play GameCube games on the Wii need help. It's a lot of people who need help. Got him. It's okay, I'm not a GameCube elitist. The reason I'm doing this way is because it almost guarantees I get all 4 of these snacks. Whereas if I were to go backtracking and do it the other way, it wouldn't really guarantee that at all. Okay, and here, I don't have to hit this warp gate. Actually, no, I don't have to worry about any warp gate, because the one I warp away from is the one I'm gonna be leaving to. Oh my god, this stupid fish. I remember when I used to think that was going to be the hardest thing ever, was to get those snacks while charging towards the screen, like... Man, how naive I was. I hadn't made it to GBS yet. Hey, Harsh. What's going on? Thanks for the good luck. Enjoy work if you're working. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the follow. It's always appreciated. Not sure who it was, but I think it popped up on screen, so it should be good. Gonna be snowing here? Oh god, well enjoy your snow day. Everyone's favorite, least favorite monster in the game? That's hard to answer. Favorite? I know as a kid it was the creeper, but now probably the fish monster. I love the fish monster. It's too fun to poke fun at. But there's something nice about the very simplistic Ghost Diver too. Least favorite, we're gonna have to go with Green Ghost. Screw that guy. Mainly in the game, Green Ghost, not like... I like the Phantom Shadows. What's my health at? Oh, it doesn't matter, this is Hundo, this isn't... RBL. Yeah, see, something nice and simple about a headless specter. Oh, but you know who's also good? The, Geronimo. He's the voice actor. So I'm so enthused. Great. Geronimo. The white ghosts are pretty cool too. I like killing them in the manor. So we left a bit to do here, which is why we saved so much time in Hill. We're going to lose a bit of that time here. Invincible ghosts. They're not invincible. So because we have to run through here and collect some snacks, we are going to lose a bit of time, but it actually shouldn't be that much because most of that time, it's like 5 seconds. So... Well, I guess 5 seconds is the total time loss. I guess this section itself will lose a lot of time because we're going through 3 levels instead of 1, and collecting snacks instead of not. So I think I got all the ones up there. I'm gonna assume I did. Oh, sorry, spider. And Knots is gone. Nice, we're almost done with Hedge now. He let you bounce off his head with gum and soap. Don Knotts is a cool monster. Dude, he's the mastermind. Shaggy knows. Okay, hopefully we time this skip right. It should line up pretty much perfectly, at least it usually does. Good, it did. Okay, and I landed it. So we're in there, witch early. Key questions, what's not a hologram in this game? Everything's not a hologram. You can't bump your head on a hologram. Okay, so cliff skip done. So that snack box we're going to try to grab a little later. And we'll see how that works out for us. The worst is if you fall off here. I had to be relatively careful dashing on here. Hologram done, knots confirmed. I went for an elongated version of the jump and I still didn't get the stupid Super Smash in there. You're a hologram, and I'm a hologram, and who's driving the mystery machine? Oh my god. So, we are doing it. I said earlier that I didn't wanna risk it, having 5 life going in there, and I wanted Hedge to be less stressful, so I didn't do it. But yeah, in general, that would be faster by 4 seconds, as Baz found, or as Baz calculated, I think. So it would be faster to do that, but I took the 4-second time loss for the ease of Hedge, rather. Hill still gave me trouble, as usual. Okay, I do have to focus a little later in this level, because there's a set of snacks that's usually pretty hard, but I've been doing better at them since I did Cheat Hundo. Although Cheat Hundo, I have the umbrella and stuff, so... Hey! Hi, the ninja. Come on, dude. Oh, dude, I'm so... Like, I should have gotten water. Nicole! Are you still up here? Could you get me a bottle of water? Yay! Thank you! Oh my god. Like, I'm actually feeling dehydrated. I think it's maybe because I'm in a water level, though. Just dropped by to say good luck. Thank you, dude. Hope you're enjoying your day. Okay, so... Oh crap, the door behind me is locked, and that's probably where she's going to try to bring it to me. That door's locked, hold on. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, 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 I got it. There's a cutscene in like half a second, let me... or you can put it there and I'll get it myself. Thank you, Nicole. Okay. Oh. That's so frustrating. It was close though. Okay, so we're getting to the part of the run with All the ridiculous RNG. Yeah, dude. Take care. Well, I need to get down there. There's the first thing, there's the second thing, third thing. Oh, that's it. You don't lose any time for actually any of this because this is all essentially an auto-scroller, except for this last part here. I was like, wait, that's not all snacks collected, but it's not supposed to be. I think that's the warp gate split there. Perfect coffins? Yeah. Fingers crossed for perfect coffins. See how that goes. I gotta open this water bottle at some point in time and take a drink. I just don't know when. There's no good time to do that. Yeah, I don't have a good grip on it. You know what? During the Green Ghost fight, I might be able to do it. Oh my god, Daphne, go the correct way, please. Okay, that's one hit. Now I need Daphne to go back to the left. Good. Are you kidding me? Oh, stupid thing. The plant got in the way. It's okay. It looks like he's going here, though. And since Daphne's going to go back there now, this is the end of Green Ghost. Daphne doesn't know yet. Nice.
Good job, Scooby.
A couple frames too early. So what I try to do is I try to get the Super Smash sort of spinning animation to happen while the A thing comes up. So I can press A while he's doing the Super Smash to kill one of the tar monsters. It just is relatively convenient for me. Okay, I'm getting there, opening that water bottle. It's one half twist at a time. Okay, coffin time. I didn't split for Green Ghost, did I? Oh, I got a coffin snacks already. I think it's the first or the second set. I can't tell. I'll check a little bit later. Okay, the water bottle's officially open.
Get rid of these creeps! Do something, pal! Use your head!
A. Okay, actually, the fact that we're at 2 health here is good. We want to be at as low a health as possible to death abuse on coffins coming up. Anything essentially less than 2, I mean more than 2, we want a death abuse here instead of just going past him like I'm going to do here, to put us back to 3. But because we're at 2 now, we can actually just do this. And I'm glad he didn't drop food. Okay, yeah, we got the far end coffin snacks, it looks like. Okay, and those snacks spawned right as I died. And so that's the best possible RNG for sets of snacks to get. Now, if that one has snacks, we're in good shape. No, okay, so it's not going to be perfect coffins, but it's going to be decent coffins, hopefully. So the best RNG here would be that essentially. Oh, good. Okay, we got another coffin. I'm not going to complain. Usually, we want that to be the last coffin, just because of the way it works. But I don't mind it being the second to last coffin. Ideally, this one will drop snacks and we'll be done. And it did, so we're actually done with coffins. That's ridiculous. So with pretty much perfect RNG, like as well as you can ask for in an actual run of this, with almost first try as well as almost perfect order. Like, couldn't ask for anything better there. And I didn't split for it. That's okay. We'll split for it. Give me a second here. It's gonna be a false split, but that's fine. Oh my god. It's okay. Now this won't be purple either because of that death. It might still be. I don't know. That essentially undoes the room because we need to kill that gargoyle or else he gets really annoying to try to collect all these snacks. Like, you can technically do this room without killing the gargoyle, but it becomes like 100 times harder. So, no reason to. It's scary to think that there's a Wii U collector. It's true. It is kind of scary. Semi-perfect coffins. Yep. Oh! Forget about that once again. I always forget about that. That always throws me off there. I don't have a Wii U, no. And I'm kind of glad I don't have a Wii U. I don't think I'd want a Wii U. I hate this room so much. I think you use the shovel to get snacks less often than you use the helmet to break vases and get snacks, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so what is after this is my question. After this is Lighthouse and the ship levels. Fun, fun, fun. All snacks is good. gotta go. Maybe be back later. Thanks, dude, for stopping by. No problem in terms of answering questions. Always happy to be help or be a help. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. This room is like infamous for its indiscriminate random killing. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky because I didn't wait for the normal cycle I wait for there. Okay, but after I get here, I do not have to touch another boat. Okay, so we're through this room, thankfully. Yeah. So we avoid touching essentially any boat we don't have to, because it can indiscriminately kill like that. It's so frustrating when it happens. Because you did nothing wrong at all, and the game just kills you for it. Okay, this should be all snacks in going down which way in a second here. Yep. Good. Okay, wreck on the deck is annoying, but shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Okay, that death is intentional. I wanted to do it a bit earlier, but I missed the snack going there, and I'm on a tight cycle there, so I can't, like, backtrack, but that's fine. Still wind up being a decent room. As per usual in 100%, we're going to be playing this room fairly safe. Although I can do the skips, there's no point to doing them really, because of where the snacks are placed. And a big focus is going to be hitting these jumps at the very top, so that I can get the snacks appropriately. Good. So we want to prevent that, do as few of those like back jumps as possible. Ugh. Okay, so we get a bunch of snacks here we missed. The less tries, though, to get them all, the better. Because also, if we do it less, it means that we won't, hopefully won't die to the water. I want to go back to that one, because that one would be annoying to go back for later. So that snack I left is actually one of the more annoying ones because you can only get it from this direction. Okay. Annoying. Oof. Okay. That was pretty scary, to be honest. This is a really dumb cutscene. They're like, oh, what's that down there? Oh, I don't know. Do we need it? Nope. I mean, you do casually, but not at all in the speed run. Gotta do another death abuse, unfortunately. Just due to badness. So here there's like a force to push you from using the umbrella to do that. But you can just bypass it by spamming umbrella, because the very beginning works fine for it. Same thing going back there. Okay. We want to go to the left here because there's a death plane on the left side, and if you go too fast downward past it, it'll kill you. And to avoid that, we just start by going left so that we're climbing instead of doing that to get down. And so missing a snack in a place like this means actually dying because you can't backtrack through this room. Are you serious? Whoa. To be fair about these levels, this is a great, like, introduction to using the umbrella. But these levels are terrible in general. I really don't like these levels. They're not fun. Especially since the hardest snack collecting level in the game is coming up the next area here. Eat around you, Sir Crab? No, not today. Okay. Thanks for throwing off my cycles, Sir Crab. Really? So that snack box is debatably the hardest thing in the game to get without dying, because you have to essentially let Scooby's like toes just sort of curl over the edge there. I think I can make that. Right. Okay, so I'm glad that room's over. That room is like extremely stressful for the run, because if that room goes well, normally the run's gonna go well. Overall, I mean, it's not guaranteed, obviously, but it did go relatively smoothly. Oh god, Scooby. So normally you can actually grab those a little bit sooner, but I'm having trouble getting the jumps in quite the way to actually grab them properly. That's not good. Gonna have to use a little backup there. Oh no. I don't even know if my backup works here. Okay, that's fine. Stress is gone, followed by me screwing up the stupid snack collecting. It's okay though. This isn't the worst backtrack in the world. Skips we can do. And once we get to that one, it's just done. So probably lost time just because that room. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I haven't ever gotten that good of a coast, whatever, 3 before and a gas 2 before. Okay. Next, Scooby. Stupid momentum. You probably saw there I got pushed as I was doing the jump by momentum. Momentum in this game can be really frustrating, but when it's in your favor, it's really good. So. Redbeard, and then Clip Clip Gus Skip, so we're going down into Gus after that, okay?
Ready! See if you can get me down.
Okay, we are going to go for the cycle skip. We have enough health. We'll try one more time after this again. So, I want to be towards the front of Redbeard. And I want to wait a tiny bit longer than I did that time. Ah, So unfortunate. That's okay though. Lost time makes up for 99% per almost. Maybe. Normally leaving here I'm at 116, so actually if I can leave here 10 minutes ahead, that'd be pretty good. And I've actually gotten a little bit better at fighting these ghosts recently. So there's that. And if I can pull something pretty good on the last cycle here, you might be in the clear. In terms of saving enough time. Like, because I'm currently on 107-ish pace, I believe. 108 pace. Maybe a little bit more. We need the manor to go well after soap. So it is possible to actually die on these boats. So that's why you see him in a swing from this last one here. Okay. You're not going to go for key skip, which would skip this cutscene, but there's not really a point. Oh, well, no, it would normally skip that cutscene, but we can't actually skip that cutscene this time because we need to get the, we need to get the snacks there, so actually no point to doing key skip. Well, it saves a bit of time just in getting the keys, but like, that's not much at all. I didn't even realize he was that close. How much health do I have? 3? More than enough. Got this one. Oh, wait. I almost forgot this one. Can't go. Good. Okay, so at the end of Gusts... Hey, key skip is kind of mean. Yeah, true. Saves a cutscene? Not in 100%. I don't think. Unless there's a cutscene out. It skips this in here. God, don't talk to him. I don't think there's any death abuses coming up, so I think being at a high life is advantageous here. So I actually do want to leave that barrel there for my route, so I am leaving that one barrel there. I want Man, those guys are terrible shots. Okay, so we actually leave here to get a couple snacks we need to grab from this room that we can't get any other way. But that also stores a cutscene of a door rising in here. So we actually skip a cutscene by entering it the way we did, or routing that room the way we did. So now we gotta go through Slow Fan, and after Slow Fan, we're essentially done with this room. This is literally the worst. Kick it, Scooby. Good job. Oh, well, I guess we're doing Slow Fan skip. Good, all snacks collected. Good. Purple hype. Look at all these purples. Great. Nice. Okay. We can respawn back here. So the way you're supposed to get that snack box is by bubbling a ghost who walks by, but you just jump on the buttons, collision instead. One thing I like about this game is it's sort of what you see is what you get. They made the walls and the barrels and stuff have collision the way you'd expect. It's not like, well, for the most part, when they felt they could. There are certain places that are walled off invisibly, but for the most part, what you see is what you get, which is nice. So we're going to do our normal safety strat here. This is going pretty well, actually. I don't know if we're gonna whir, but it's gonna be pretty close. Unless I died there, then it would have been a little bit further. Okay, so right here, this should be all snacks collected in this room. Shaggy. Oh, he usually says stuff there, but I guess we got a sound glitch that probably screwed it up. Okay, good. All snacks collected. We're gonna grab the soap and get past this guy and head into the manor.
Right. It's the headless Hector. Ruby snacks.
Oh, okay, so there's no point to getting my key early.
The headless Hector. Mr. Unavoidable.
Well, oh, that wasn't expected. That's okay.
Ruby snacks.
Okay, although we're hitting this, we're not leaving right away. We gotta do a couple of snack collecting in the next room. As well as the room after, actually.
Creepers! It's the creeper! Whoa! Help! It's the creeper!
Now, hopefully we don't soft lock at Black Knight. We shouldn't. I've like literally almost never done it. So.
A monster coming! Where I go, coming! No! Ruby snacks! Ruby snacks!
bad werewolf.
It's a work day.
You should be all snacks collected. Good. So we want to super smash this guy, grab that first snack box. And then go up the stairs. Okay. Ugh, attic is annoying. Really annoying. Okay, let's hope for good Black Knight RNG too when we get there. We're getting close to that, so. Man, he's upset over there. Wow. Are you kidding me? Well, at least we get to kill the caveman. I was like, why isn't that all snacks? But it shouldn't be. Okay, attic's done. Okay. Is there another one down there? I had to double check because I was doubting myself. Werewolf number 1, werewolf number 2. Elfbat 4. I'm sorry I'm not too talkative right now. I'm like getting to the point where I'm realizing this could be a real run. And I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget anything, because that kills 100% runs so quickly, is just forgetting one thing. The 2 snack boxes in frame right now are my next move in terms of the route. So at the end of this shaggy part, it should be all snacks collected. Yes, okay. That's Scooby. Okay. The Super Smash wasn't necessary. In fact, that Super Smash probably lost more time than it saved by a lot. Come on, Black Knight. Let's see that good RNG. And hit you there for good luck. All the way? No. Okay, all the way one way. Come on, pick away and go all the way. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Now go all the way to the right, please. You tried. Tried. Try again this time. This time try again. Thank you, sir. That was really good. That was like, he only juked me like twice. Really good Black Knight RNG. I'm gonna be over 10 minutes ahead here. This should be all snacks collected. Good, good, good. Okay. Good sign. Good, good sign. Hey, what's going on, Mario? Don't need the keys. I'm on my laptop now, so no dodgy spelling. I'm gonna hold you to that. Die, ghost. Die, ghost. Die, ghost. Please. Thank you. There's all snacks collected there. You grab that just in case. Oops. Oh, it's fine.
Here I go! Whippy!
You might regret saying that later. Yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm like super hyper focused right now. Did I miss any snacks in that last room? Not really a great route, no. It's just sort of, half the time you're trying to avoid the bats. Oh, I hit that. Half the time you're trying to avoid the bats, and then other than that, usually they're not worth going for except in Hundo. And in Hundo you just sort of, or I just sort of wing it and I go for the, there's this one particular angle you can take to, there's one particular angle you can take where you can hit the, that real quick. See if that was worth it. It might have been. I mean, it heals me too. I have to come back this way anyway. Yeah, so you would have been better dying there than to him next time I tried to do it. Okay.
Scooby! Rolling! Right! It's the headless adventure!
That's it. Yep. Oof. Nice. Okay, good. Unfortunately, I don't get the split yet. I have to do a bit of other backtracking stuff. So, which is where that 10 minutes is going to turn into less than 10 minutes. That's okay though. I don't have to do that here. Wow, that stun doesn't last long at all. Nice. Okay, now we're on the way to Skull Cliff. Then we gotta do backtracking and we're almost done. We gotta save a bit more time in general here, but that should be doable. Oh. That's not good. I'm at 1 health. Okay. At least Skull Cliff 3 does have a death abuse, so... We got that one snack down there. I hate this so much. It's so strange to use Skullcliff forward after usually doing it backwards for the most part. But damn, I got timed so poorly. That's so so frustrating. There's half a backtrack here in the middle of the Skullcliff, which we're gonna do, and then oh my god. Skullcliff's almost done. Oh, that lag though. crap, I forgot those snakes. Okay, good. I don't think this is going to be sub 2, but I guess it could be. Do those two. Oh, god damn it, caveman. Good, good, good. Okay. Pelican and the snacks down there, and then I should be good. What did I hit? Did you see that? My head hit an invisible ledge. Gotta go back for one freaking snack. Okay. Well tested, devs. Well, they didn't expect you to go down there without using that box, and I think that had to do with the box. Okay. On the Pelican. It's a good time to take a break, get a nice drink of water, realize you're at like 154, and have barely anything left to do other than Little Lab. Good, 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 good. Backtrack's almost over. Okay, here we go. Come on. Hate the bats being in here, it's terrible. Good, and that's all snacks collected. Okay, it's not gonna be sub 2, but it could be world record. It still could be world record. It's gonna be close. Come on. Stupid button. Screw that trick. Oh, I missed the cycle too. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't looking good. There's like a minute to finish lab. Probably not gonna happen. Ooh. There's 1 health up here. No, it's not gonna happen, I don't think. I think it's too much. Too much, too late. We'll see though, maybe. Possible were.
Help, Scooby! This shark has a big
We'll see.
in mind. Those buttons over there should take care of this guy. Try swinging for my legs, pal. Roll on, righty. Scooby! Good job! Right.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Ready, ready. Right. Phew.
Okay, well that helps. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I don't even know what time I need. I don't know if it's a low 204 or a high 204. Can you gum them, please? Thank you. That's a good mastermind. Because this is going to be like a mid 204. I think I split. Were? Yes, but barely any time, but a word nonetheless. Oh my god. That's. I wish I at least knocked it down an extra second. Like, that would have been so much nicer. I mean, a minute. But, oh my god. Insane. Now we have to wait through to see if it's actually a word. Because we don't know if it's a word yet. So no celebration until we know it's a word. So too soon, maybe. It was a really good coffins. Like, there were only a couple of places where there were huge mistakes. So,
Spooky groundskeeper, right?
so I'm not even sure. We're gonna hope this is actually 100%. I think it is, but we're gonna hope for now, and we're gonna see in a bit.
Groundskeepers. Huh, some detectives. Why don't you just say the butler did it? But no, it's always gotta be the groundskeeper, don't it? Anytime some ghost scares somebody off a well-kept lawn, it's just got to be the groundskeeper. Like we couldn't just put up a sign that says keep off the grass. Nah, I'll just get myself a big old rubber monster.
As I was saying, let's see who the mastermind really is.
Yeah, but honestly, Baz, that wasn't a great run, and I think I did a couple of routing mistakes.
Alexander, I don't believe it.
I knew it all the time.
Something just doesn't add up. If you ask me,
Because I
someone's
think
playing
I'm
a nasty
supposed to
trick.
warp from...
Trick of the light.
which room am I supposed to warp from after... What room am I supposed to warp from after the
Holly,
backtracking segment into the beginning of Manor?
Zoinks! But Holly's right.
Sorry, Baz. And thank you,
that
Kai the
Holly is
Ninja.
just another hologram. The real Holly has been the mastermind the entire time.
So you come back from
Think about the
all
clues.
scared upstairs.
Remember how
What I
Holly
was
said she
doing
followed all
was-
of our cases?
I was doing the room with
Knowing
the
enough about our old foes to program holograms of them.
with the sprinklers and the key
How she passed through that
earlier,
rail near the secret
dying,
tunnel.
going back a room.
By setting up a hologram up when the mastermind was
Oh no, going
we'd have the
back a
perfect
room
alibi.
from the key, doing that whole room, dying, going back through the
How
key
she brought
room,
the professor here.
and then
Mastermind
go
costume,
around.
no less.
And then the other thing I did was
Dressed for supper, suck you
the
up.
other thing I did was
Lab that I built a device
was then I went through and I backtracked through the couple rooms I did,
that way I can
like the short rooms in the beginning.
Pizza delivery man.
I don't know if that's worth it or not.
exactly.
Ruthie.
So we have quite a while to wait until we get our verification.
Places
So
with her uncle.
Who she'd already stuffed up there.
It was very uncomfortable, let me tell you.
overall, it looks like
Like,
a
and don't
decent
forget
run,
the most important clue of all. Hologram.
from what I can tell at
Get it?
least.
Hologram. I feel
So we have a lot of time saved between backtracking and Little Lab. That was mainly due to the
Go through all of this.
missing Redbeard skip.
Guys would have caught
And I
my uncle.
think I split
And when
early
he
on
said to
backtrack,
Shell,
maybe?
I'd steal his
Not
super
sure.
hologram invention and claim I came up with it myself. I would have made a fortune too.
Well, it was a good
Overall, I
plan.
was saving time the entire time.
Yeah,
Greenhouse
I
was a
would've
bit
gotten away with
fishy,
it,
I
too,
think.
If not for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
Huh? Here, Professor, let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if it's going to be were or not. I honestly am so
Well,
worried I
all
missed
these
something
fiddles
in
are
the
a great
route.
start. Hey! Scooby Dooby Doo.
Goal to come back to spend the first few days routing out the whole thing, making each individual room faster. Well, the rooms themselves can always get faster, I feel. I have most of my routes set up for the way we used to do Manor. And so now that we're doing it the new way, it's a little less in my memory. Like, I know I could be a lot faster in All Scared Upstairs. Well, the backwards manner is definitely... Attic is really, maybe... Well, if you go through Attic forward, I know my Attic is pretty good. I'm not sure what else to do to make it better, because the thing about Attic is it's all lines. Maybe Attic 4 could use some work, because there's that one split, but I don't know. Or Attic 4, because it's Attic 2, 3, and 4. But Attic 2, I feel is fine. Attic 3 is just a big line. It's extremely linear. Attic 4, I feel like, is where you'd have to do work to get time down in Attic. Otherwise, Attic is so linear. Dark and Stormy Night, I feel I have a decent route for most of the levels. It's just a matter of execution, because a lot of times I run into the enemies and stuff, which loses seconds each time I do it, so... No. I've been playing this game for like 3 years, Kai, so... All these skips I've been doing, and they're in every category, so I do them all the time. So yeah, I do make the skips look easier than they are. For sure. Like, it's not just the PS2. I gotta sit down and work with Redbeard skip again, because that skip's been what's been screwing me over. Maybe watch my old tutorial. No. GGS will always look terrible. Okay. Let's go verify this piece of trash. Hopefully. Let's see what monster token I missed, guys. Okay, we're gonna save in slot 1. There it is! 100%. Today's not 10, 17, 18, but I don't have a memory card in slot B. Here we go. So, that's crazy. I mean, I was hoping my next PB would at least be a different minute time, but, you know, take what we can get.